Making my way downtown, driving fast. Barely got gas, and I don't have that much cash. So yes, I am in the car once again. I just wanted to make a video real quick. I always say that, don't I? I'm gonna make a video real quick, and it turns out being like 20 minutes long. But you know, the results of the election are still fresh in my mind. It's been 2 weeks. Still fresh in my mind. Nothing has really changed as far as when it comes to my opinion. In fact, it's gotten worse. I think we all thought that, okay, Trump won. Maybe it won't be as bad as we thought it was going to be. Maybe everything's going to be all right. No, that isn't so. Because the people who he has surrounded himself with, his cabinet so far, let's be honest, those are the people that are going to be making all the rules. Trump isn't going to be doing shit except sitting in Trump Tower tweeting about how someone offended him over some little bullshit thing. He's not going to be making any decision. It's going to be Steve Bannon, it's going to be Pence, it's going to be Flynn and Sessions and all these fucking white dudes, these white old men. That's who it's going to be. But every day, I've never been more fucking politically charged, politically interested, and aware and woke about the shit that's happening in Washington, or should I say New York City? Because has he even been to Washington yet, or has he just done all the shit from Trump Tower? I don't know, but I've never been more aware of the shit that's going on right now. I've never cared about politics ever before so much in my life than what I do right now. But so every day, I go to CNN and all these multiple sources of news, and I read about just the shit that's going on. And I saw something today on CNN. It was like the anchors were talking to one of his supporters or someone on his transition team or some shit, someone that he pays off, and the anchors were like, basically they were saying, why is Trump so fucking quick to get on Twitter and to talk shit about the cast of Hamilton, about how they are overrated and that they're disrespectful and that they need to apologize for what they said to VP-elect Pence. He's so quick to go on Twitter to talk about that, but he can't get on Twitter and make one fucking tweet to call off all of the people who are doing hate crimes and the alt-right and the white nationalist people who are doing all this shit in his name. They're saying, hail Trump, we voted for Trump, this is Trump. He can't call them off, but he can get on Twitter and make fucking multiple tweets about some shit, about some nice shit that the cast of Hamilton said to him. It was like the nicest, most polite, courteous shit I've ever fucking seen. And he's talking about, they're so disrespectful, they need to apologize to him, he's a great man, this and that, and I heard your play was overrated. Like, fuck you, you're over fucking rated. Can I go? See, that's why I can't my mouth, I got a big ass smart mouth. I always have, and that's why I can't be do stuff like that. But I don't even know what I'm exactly trying to say. But President Obama, he's got to do something. He has got to do something about this. I don't know that he can. I refuse to believe that he can't. He's got to be able to do something. If Trump can do all this shit in 2 weeks, then Obama surely can do something about Trump. Like, isn't there some kind of law or bylaw or loophole or some shit that he can fucking put into place right now to get Trump to not be the next president? Because shit is just going to get worse. You know, Obama keeps saying, we have to give him a chance. We have to let him run the country his way, and then we're going to see what's going to happen. We have to give him a chance. No, we cannot give him a chance. We cannot wait until January for Trump to be sworn in. It might be too fucking late by then. Who knows what's going to happen? It's been 2 weeks and all this shit has already happened. Who knows what's going to happen in 2 months? We might be already round up and fucking hung from trees by then with the way shit's going. So, Obama, we need to... I know you are known for being peaceful and the no drama Obama, but you are the only one who can do something about the fucking turmoil and the division that's happening within this fucking country. We're at war with ourselves. Like, wake up. If you disagree, then you probably voted for Trump, honey. Because right now we are in a quiet civil war, and it just feels like something is about to fucking pop off any moment. Because Trump has given energy and light to this fucking hate crime ass fucking group of people. And, you know, Trump, of course he can't get on Twitter and call off the white nationalist and the alt-right, because his right-hand fucking man, Steve Bannon, is the fucking leader of them all. So if he did that would admit that if he called off the alt-right people to stop doing hate crimes and shit in his name, then that would admit that Steve Bannon... I don't even know what the fuck I'm trying to say. But you know what I'm trying to fucking say. It would basically admit his fucking non-innocence in this whole thing. I don't know. I think if I lived in a big city, a big booming metropolis outside of the South, like New York City or Los Angeles or Chicago, then I might feel a little bit better about this. But honey, I live in Virginia. Virginia, the first state of the country, the state where you better believe slavery was very real. Colonial Williamsburg is right up the street. They used to hang so many people up there. Slavery, it can happen again. People think the Holocaust, you know, was so long ago, and it's like, wow, I can't believe that happened. That'll never happen now. That shit was like 70, 80 years ago. It was not that long ago, and it can happen again. And never mind. It can happen again. But we have to nip the shit in the bud now. We can't be like, oh, well, we have to give him a chance to be president first. It's going to be too late. It's going to be too late by then. So, I don't know. This is my plea to Obama to please do something. I don't know what can be done. But he is still acting president. He is still the president. He can still do presidential things. I don't know. I really don't know. And I'm sick of saying, oh, I'm scared and I'm terrified. I'm sick of saying that. I am scared. I am terrified, but I'm fucking sick of saying it every fucking time I turn on CNN and watch the news. And it's not just CNN. It's CNN, MSNBC, it's fucking the Washington Post, the New York Times. I've even been on Fox News a couple times. I even went on my computer to foxnews.com, but they act like this whole shit is like no big deal. They act like this whole thing is no big deal. They were talking about Sessions, about how when he was whatever he was back in Alabama, the comments that he made about black people, they act like there was no big deal. They were like, oh yeah, he just told a couple of the anchors, not like people who were on Trump's team. The anchors of Fox News were like, oh yeah, he just made a couple of jokes, and he was just kidding, What? So that's why I try to not just watch the news that's for the Democrats, the left side, but I try to see what the fuck the right side, Fox News, I try to see what they're saying too. But when they're saying shit like that, it's like I can't support that. That's so untrue. You're spreading lies, spreading propaganda. And this is how the fucking Holocaust happened, dude. Everyone was like, no, he's not doing anything. Hitler's not gonna round up fucking the Jews and put them in concentration. He's not gonna do that. He's a cool guy. He's a nice guy. He's smart. He's so likable. He gives great speeches. Tell that to the millions of Jews who fucking got tortured to fucking death. Not even 100 years ago. So, God. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go meet up with my friend right now and just keep living life and hoping that we live to see another day and shit. So later.